this isn't even thinking anymore. I know that this is a story of like self-discovery and figuring out identity, but I don't know what that equals or how that helps anybody, but I just really hope it does. I really hope it helps me because, as I sit here again for the third week trying to figure out what I'm going to do or who I'm going to be, who am I now and where's the value in it? So it's now, I don't know, been about 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks where I haven't been at work. And though I have all this free time, I still don't feel like I'm doing anything. And I also don't know what I want to do, which is extremely frustrating. It's been really hard. I'm not someone who likes to sit idly, but I've been forced to rest more and more than I'm used to. I hurt my hand, and it is this progressive injury that no matter what I do, even how little, like if I try to write for too long, it hurts. And it doesn't start as a lot, but it gets worse as time goes on. And it's just this kind of constant reminder that I don't know how to relax. I don't know how to rest. It's scary because like I'm 30 now, and I'm like, well, what if it never goes away? What if this is just how I have to live now? And this is just how people live. People live with these big injuries for the rest of their life. And, I just don't want to be another one. So I'm seeking help, but I want to do something with this time. I feel like I've been giving a gift and I'm just kind of throwing it away, and I don't know how to progress forward. I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. So like I'm trying to, create content, I guess. I do feel that I create a lot and do a lot of cool artistic stuff, but I've been feeling really stuck. And not that I haven't tried to do work, it just doesn't feel like the work is really progressive. It doesn't really feel like it's going anywhere, which is concerning to me because it makes me feel like I'm not going to do anything, or that what I'm doing is not valuable. And I really don't know what I'm going to do next, like after it all, like whatever happens in the next couple weeks to hopefully take care of this. But this is July, you know, the year's already almost halfway over, and I don't feel like I've made any progress on anything other than like, you know, putting myself out there more, I guess, which is all people tell you to do. But I feel like there's more to it than that. It's more than just like, oh, you put yourself out there. No, you got to put yourself out correct. You got to do it constantly. You've got to make things that people care about. And I'm struggling more and more to feel like I am someone worth caring about. And not like in totality. I don't hate myself or anything. Like this isn't a depressive thing. But like, in the scheme of like being desired by the public, like I don't know if I have a lot really to say other than like, I have troubles with identity, and I know that everyone does, but I don't know if I have anything to offer that would help. But I'm still just trying to string these characters together, and I'm realizing more and more that they're not characters and they never were. And I knew that in the beginning, but it just becomes scarier and weirder to realize that they're just parts of me, like I love dressing up and being cute, and that's king. And I try to tap into my higher self, and that's no one. And that, I shut down and I get quiet and I get really sad, and that's chap. And the jester is just everything in between, those spaces where I just feel like throwing shit or just moving things or just creating without thoughts. Like, I don't know. I feel like identity or finding who you are is a lot easier said than done. Like I know what my name is, I know what my career was or what my job is, but like who am I beyond that? Who am I when you meet me on the streets? Who am I when I'm around? Now, and you can make guesses with like, I like space. I feel alien. I like flowers. Um, but these are also reflections of me. Like they aren't me necessarily. These are things that I enjoy or things that I like, or again, things, connections that have been made through time. But I don't know if they're me. I don't know what is me. And I think that's just the question I have to keep trying to find out. I think this isn't even thinking anymore. I know that this is a story of like self-discovery and figuring out identity, but I don't know what that equals or how that helps anybody, but I just really hope it does. I really hope it helps me because, as I sit here again for the third week trying to figure out what I'm going to do or who I'm going to be, who am I now and where's the value in it? these aren't going to be great. Like I don't know how to make good videos because I don't know what I'm trying to say other than like I'm trying to figure it out.